again with another video. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? What's poppin'? What's good? What's poppin'? What's good? How you doing? I'm doing amazing, way much better than I was, and way much better than the last video. Don't get me wrong, everything's still weight on my shoulder, but I'm doing a lot better, and that's why I can be back to this bubbly person that y'all know. What's up? Let me know what's up with y'all. How you, not for real, like how y'all doing? How y'all taking everything? Like how do y'all feel? Let me know down in the comments. How are you? I do want to say thanks to everybody who watched my last video. I really appreciate it. And to those who shared it, I really appreciate you. But we're taking a turn on today's video. Today's video is my first entrepreneur live series. But hold on, before I tell y'all all that tea, y'all all that mix up and everything, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your uncle, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your daddy. That's your girl Key is giving you the insights on entrepreneur life. So let's get right into today's video. Alright y'all, so today's video is episode 1. It's Entrepreneur Life episode 1. Technically it's episode 2. When I did my redecorating, as you guys can see, y'all can only see part, but when I did my redecorating, that's technically episode 1, but today is the actual official episode 1. Hold on y'all, I got my notes on my phone because I have my food, so I didn't want to have my book to mess my book up. So hold on. Alright. So I'm technically gonna do a 2-in-1 video. Well, actually, no. I am going to do a 2-in-1 video. Technically a 3-in-1 while I eat and tell y'all a little tea. So right now I do have in front of me some rice and beans and oxtails. So yeah, I should put my glasses on because I can barely see, but I may probably put them on in the end. But you guys, I just want y'all to know. But now for real, zoom in on this, y'all. And I know y'all see. Alright? My business is Kyara Run Collections. So yeah, the first thing about it is gonna be what made me want to start my business. So I'm gonna give y'all a little insight, a little deeper insight than kind of what's on my website. I kind of put like a brief thing, not too long, but I'm gonna give y'all a little more. Why am I using my hands? But I'm gonna give y'all a little more detailed as to why I started. So this happened in 2000. So growing up, me and my cousin, we always play in my uncle's head, right? Bear in mind, my uncle ain't got no hair on his head for us to play in. But we always, but you never really thought that, oh, this is something that you'd actually get into selling hair and anything like that. Who would have thought? Not me. But in 2017, when I moved to Italy, it was a really hard time for me trying to find somebody to do my hair or even try to get hair to Italy. People that sell hair in Italy, it was really hard. So I would always get braids, but I would get tired of braids because the braids pulling out the ends that your girl don't got. So I was like, okay, why not? So I had a few bad buddies who knew how to do hair, so they would do my hair, and I was like, you know what, I gotta start doing my own hair because I was paying a lot of money on doing my own hair because that was expensive. So I was like, okay, why not start a hair business? I was thinking about, I was like, hair's expensive. a lot of people are like really pricing their hair for no reason, and they don't give you nothing with the hair. So I'm just like, okay, you know what, let me take this time to do some research. And that time I had already started, well, we had fast forward to 2018 and whatnot, but at that time I started to do my research, and I had started my graphic design business, which is temporarily closed as of right now. I'm not taking any more clients. So yeah, but I will leave a graphic designer down below if you guys do want graphics. But yeah, it was really hard, so I was like, well, you know what, let me take this time and I'm gonna research. I didn't do too much research. I started watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to install a wig, how to do this, how to do that. You know, I was just watching the videos and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, like I'm saying, in the back of my mind, it's like really, it's a really good investment. Why not just do it? So started looking deep into it, looking deep into vendors and all the type of stuff. One, it was, doing it in Italy, it was very costly. And then I was always gone. So I was like, okay, this is not a business for me to do while I'm overseas. It's not a bad business, but for my job, we were literally gone. Like, we get back and in 2 weeks or in a week, we're gone again. Or, you know, so it was not something for me to do while I was there. I was in a very up-tempo, with a very up-tempo company. So it was not going to be easy for me to do it. So I was like, okay, I still kept all my research, I still kept everything. I still was testing out vendors, just for myself, just to make sure, trying to get like, okay, what would I need if we decided, if our unit decided to slow down on the tempo, okay, maybe I could start it and whatnot. So I was still looking into everything. And then when I came to the States, now I was like, I got to. So moved to Fort Drum, and I was just like, who gonna do my hair? Like, who really gonna do my hair? And I was like thinking about it, okay, I really gotta start. I was like, 2020 is not gonna come and finish without me starting my business. I had already done the research. I had already picked vendors for different types of hair, different hair products, all that type of stuff. So even though now I'm still like doing a lot of research on things that I want to add to my business and whatnot, but I must say, like, y'all, it is a lot of work. So I was like, okay, you know what, boom, all last year I was like, you know what, I'm going to launch in 2020. I'm gonna launch in 2020, and I did, and everything was just like boom. It was going good. All praise to the Most High. Let me tell you, when you do your work, when you put in hard work, God ain't gonna ever turn his back on you if it's for you. What is for you will always be for you. Just make sure you put your hard work in. That's what I will say. But so that's basically how my business started, the basic rundown or whatever. I always loved to do hair. So it was kind of like, well, not really loved. I hated doing my own hair, but you know, playing people's hair, I always loved to see wigs. But one thing I must say though, y'all remember when we was young, we used to see our like grandparents, great grandparents, stuff like that, wearing wigs. We was like, we never wear a wig. Here we are now, going these wigs all over the place. But it's whatever, we ain't gonna talk about that. But y'all, so that's really basically, y'all, I didn't even touch my food here talking to y'all and whatnot. That's really basically like how my business started, why my business started. I was sick and tired of, I was like, I can say the number one reason. The number one reason was I was sick and tired of why I started my business like this, or even started a hair business, was because people was too expensive. Like, I would see people, which is so crazy, because like I'll find like all these big people and whatnot there, who their vendor are and whatnot, and I'm just like, y'all pay $1 for this, not, you know, just drawing a reference, y'all pay $1 for this and y'all want to sell it for $1 million. Like, dang, you could buy $1 million of that product that you just bought, and then at the time you still gotta pay shipping, and your shipping ain't even cheap. But let me tell you how. This the real tea. Let me tell you. They shipping ain't even cheap, right? But when you get your package, it's in a flat rate priority, USPS priority box. But you paying all this money for shipping. Y'all do know that USPS don't charge that much for flat rate, right? No matter how much it weighs, especially if it's on the 70 pounds. So yeah, I was getting fed up of paying all these extra prices for no reason. Like, nobody's saying that you can't like rack your price up to make a profit. You gotta make a profit. But what you give them for it? What you give them for it? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, especially within the United States and Canada, where it's like a skip and a hop and a jump, boom, boom, boom. Like, that's, you know, so I was like, you know what, I was tired of paying all this money for hair that, one, sometimes the hair wasn't even good. It was like a hit or miss for some of these companies. So I was like, you know what, it's time for your girl to launch her business. Launch her business. Yeah, so yeah, of course, I did launch my business. And it was a successful launch. It was a real successful launch, y'all. And I do want to say thank you to everybody who have supported me and my business. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. Can't thank y'all enough. So yeah, also I do want to let you guys know, hold on y'all, I'm hungry. I ain't eat all that. Alright y'all, so I do want to say I did post it on my social media, so if you're not following me on my social media, make sure you go and follow me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is I am Kyara. My business Instagram is Kyara Co. And my business Facebook is Kyara Co. My website is www.kyaraco.com. Make sure you go ahead and shop. I think by the time you guys see this video, I might have added my bonnets and my head wraps for sale. I'm not sure yet. Hopefully it is, but if not, just go ahead, click the link down below, and boom, you on the website. Also, let me know what you think about my website, how everything's running for you. I want to make sure that it's running smoothly for everybody who stops by my website. And you know, also there's the chat page on my website, so make sure you guys go ahead, even if you don't have a question or anything, just say hey, so I know y'all are there or whatever. But yeah, I did post on my social media about I want to say probably like a month ago, which it will basically be, so it's to deal with business owners, having different business owners come on the platform. It is where we basically just talk. You're basically going to talk about your business. You are going to promote yourself. Excuse me. You're basically going to promote yourself on my platform, help you grow or whatever. It's going to be gonna ask you a few questions, everybody's gonna get some questions at the beginning, and then you're going to elaborate. You're gonna elaborate on what you sell, or whatever your service or products or services you offer to the public, whatever it may be, just to promote your business in the best way possible. Nobody can promote your business better than you, so that's why I prefer to just have you be on my platform. If you're not here in New York, we can video call and you can promote yourself. So that's basically what's gonna happen. So I want everybody to, if you want to be a part of it, just message me, comment down below, whatever the case may be. Message me on any of my social medias, and I'll be more than happy to let you know a little more insight of what it's going to be. But that's the general talk. It's basically you just promoting yourself. Like I said, nobody can promote you better than you, so you're going to come on here and promote yourself. You're not going to send me any of your products, you're not going to give me any of your services, so Yeah. So yeah, you're not gonna send me anything. You're gonna keep on, because I need you to prove. I don't want, because a lot of times a lot of people send people stuff and people just, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm that type of person. I would genuinely like give you an honest review on something, but maybe later down I would say, okay, yeah, you can send me a product, you know, provide a service for me or whatnot in that case. But as of right now, start off with promoting yourself. And we're gonna start here on this platform. I do also want to do a, excuse me, I do want to do a sip and tell, and it's basically gonna be, that's basically what I'm going to call my, it's either gonna be what I'm gonna call the ins and outs of businesses, or what I'm going to call my just generalize any big topic that may happen around business or may happen in and around the world. I'm gonna speak, but I'm still gonna have people on here, so I may just generalize it with in business and call it. But I do want to have a segment of sip and tell already. So y'all know I always got my glass, man. Y'all know I always got my glass. So that's basically the way that I'm going. So yeah, that's more the ins and outs of what I'm going to be doing with my business. So yeah, that's basically going to be the ins and outs of you just speaking about yourself. I do have a lot more to show y'all with me, like packaging orders, and I'm going to give y'all a few of what I have. Like how to name your business, where to start. So that's one of the topics that I really want to get in and out of with a few of my business friends, my boss friends. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned to see those videos. Turn on your post notifications, okay? If you ain't got that little bell turned on and have it notifying you every time, then what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Come on, you need to be notified every time that I post, because every time I post it's either gonna be something funny, like something informational. You never know. You never know. So stay tuned, okay? But I really want to say, I think this is all for today's video. Basically just telling y'all how my business started, or why my business started, I guess you could say, and what's coming in the future. So I'm about to grub because I barely even touched my food while I was here. But yeah, it was really good. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that is all that I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your mommy, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your daddy that your girl Key just posted episode 1 of Entrepreneur Life. Also, if you do have questions, leave them down below. Send me them on my Instagram or my Facebook. Message me wherever you can, and let me know whatever questions you have, or what video ideas that you guys want to see next in my Entrepreneur Life series, or any one of my other segments on my channel. And I am going to take my leave, y'all. I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.